my buddies, that was Nut Rocker by Bumblebee and the Stingers. Great name. Now, of course, the original is a piano instrumental with a guitar solo, and I had a request for the solo, so I thought I might as well have a go at just transcribing the piano part for a version that could be played on the guitar to do the whole thing, just for fun, basically. And so I'm starting with a little homage to Beethoven. Very much kind of Beethoven's Fifth. Okay, so I'm playing 10 and 12 on the A and G strings, so that's a G octave. Moving that down to 7 and 9, an E octave. And then on the rhythm guitar, I'm just playing a single chord, while on the lead guitar, I'm playing okay, and I'm just playing a G chord, 5, 4, 3, to G6, adding my little finger on 5 on the B string, to G major 7, so that's 5, 4, 3, 2, it's got that F sharp on 2 on the E string, back to G, 5, 4, 3, back to G6, 5, 4, 5. You could do a little hammer there. So, and then there's a little kind of intro section, just picks up pace. And so I'm just playing a G chord on the rhythm and just play a single note. Single G on 5 on the D string on the lead. So then we come to the kind of rock and roll bit, and we've got the rhythm guitar just playing, I'm just playing down, up, okay, on a G chord. And then the lead guitar was playing, so I'm playing a G6 chord, that's 5, 4, 5 on the D, G and B strings, just like we played earlier. To a D chord, 5, 4, 3. And I'm just alternating between those notes over the chord. Okay, so one guitar plays, and the other guitar plays. Okay, so we do that a couple of times, and then we've got this little melody section, and the chords for that are A minor, to D, to B7, to E minor, to B7, to E minor, to A minor, to D, and then back into. Okay, so we've got. So next we've got this melody. So I'm playing over the key of G. I'm starting on a C, on 8 on the E string, to 10, C to D, to B on 7, then going down the scale, A, G, F sharp. So that's 10, 8, 7. So we've got 8, 10, 8, 7, 10, 8, 7. Back to 10, A. So A, that's a leading note to take us into the next phrase, which is that, and I added a little trill there. So I'm playing B, C, B, A, G, F sharp, E. 7, 8, 7 on E. Going down B, 10, 8, 7 to 9 on G. But I threw in a little. So I played on the top string, I played 7, 8, 7, 8, 7. Just to add that in. You don't have to. Okay, so we've got. I'm going back down the scale from a B. So that's 7, 10, 8, 7 on the E and B strings. Then 10, 8, 7, 9, starting on the B string. Okay, and then I'm just playing, again, adding a couple of trills in there, optional. I could just play, but I'm playing B, C, 7, 8, just trilling those notes. Then 10, 8, 7 on B, A, G, F sharp. And finishing with E and D. And again, I could trill those two notes, 7 and 8. But just basically going down the scale, landing on a D as we hit that D chord. Okay, so that's that instrumental section. Again, it's on piano, just my version for guitar. And then we've got a repeat. And there's a little breakdown section where we just stop on a G. Okay, and what we've got is we've got a little, it's playing on the piano. And so to recreate that, what I'm doing is I'm playing all the way up the neck on A sharp and F sharp. That's on E, on 16, and on B on, on 18, on E. And on 19 on B. And sliding that up. And then I'm muting the G string slightly with my palm and just playing the open G string. So I'm playing these two notes with my fingers, my second and third fingers, and then picking. It's quite country hybrid kind of picking. Then I'm moving that down. So I'm just doing that. So I'm just sliding up one semitone. So I'm going from 18 and 19, sliding up to 19 and 20, to G and B. And just repeating that, and then do the same kind of phrasing, the same open G string on 11 and 9, that's A sharp and C sharp on B and E, sliding to 12 and 10, B and D. And then finish it off with the same thing, a bit longer. So basically sliding A sharp and F sharp up to G and B. So that's 6 and 7 on E and B, up to 7 and 8. Again, always just putting that G, open G note in between. And that takes us into the guitar solo. So we've got... So the guitar solo is played over the chords that we played the previous melody section over. And so I'm starting on an A. So 5, 7, A to B, bending to C, releasing. So just bending a semitone and releasing. Then an F sharp to E to F sharp. So 7, 5, 7 on B. Then we've got a nice little phrase over the B7 to E minor chords. So I've got D sharp on 9, F sharp on 7, so 9 on G, 7 on B to 10. So then a trill, C, B, C, B to A on 10. So 8, 7, 8, 7, 10. And actually I played it as a bend. So I think that's what's played on the record. So I'm playing G, A, bending to B. Yeah. 8, 10, bend. And we've got... I'm just sliding D sharp to F sharp, 8 to 7 on the G and B strings. Going up the scale, E, F sharp, G, A, B, 7 on G, 9 on G, then 7, 8, 10 on B, to 7 on E, and then just doing a couple of kind of very Chuck Berry, just a double stop on 8 and 8 to 10 and 10 on the B and E strings. So that's G and C to A and D. Okay, so very kind of rock and roll ending there. And then the rhythm and bass are playing. So I'll just play this pattern over the end. G. Can I play it open or on 5? Just open's probably easiest. 5, 4, 2, open. And over that, so that's G, F sharp, E, D. And over that, we're going back to this. What we played on the intro. And then I'm moving it up the neck. So I'm playing it. So I'm playing it 12, 12, 10. 12, 12, 12. So G to G6, 12, 12, 14, G major 7, back to G, and then G6. Okay, and then we've just got some stabs, and then we end with just that little end phrase that we played earlier, sliding 7 and 6 to 8 and 7, and ending on a G. Okay, so that's roughly the parts there. As I say, I've just kind of done a loose transcription of the piano part, so I'm sure there's loads of other ways you could tackle this, but that's just how I did it. So you can have a bit of fun with Nut Rocker, and before we go, we'll take a look at the bass part. So I'm keeping the bass really nice and simple. I'm just starting with just those 2 notes on the intro, G to E, which I'm playing on 5, on D to 7 on A, and then just playing single notes ba, 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 on G, da, ba, 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 ba. And just stay on G. Or you could play it down here. It's up to you, really. It's your version. And then I'm just ba, 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 ba. Again, it's just a G. It's pretty much all, loads of G's in this. So it's all around this G note in that first section, and then we've got A. So just go to D, B, to E, B, and then A. So just going A on 5 to D on 5. So whatever rhythm you want, because we're basically doing a piano part here. To B to E, 7 to 7. So 5 to 5, 7 to 7, 7 to 7, 5, and then just going down the scale. Nice way to take you back to the G. D, C, B, A, 5, 3, 2, 5. Okay. So that's basically it until we get there's some stops again. Stop on a G, take your pick if you want to do the bass or the low bass or the octave there, and then just at the end we're just going just G, F sharp, E, D. Just that plays over the da ba ba da ba 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 at the end. Got some stabs at the end. It's really straightforward. It's a good one to just kind of make up your own arrangement based around that. You know, take a piano instrumental, turn it into something for guitar and have fun with it. So that's just 5, 4, 2, open. And end on G. Okay. So there you go. That is Nut Rocker. So enjoy. And thanks for watching, buddies.